Here we go. All right, we are live. We are live. Ladies and gentlemen, Ontario Hawkins here, back at you again as promised. I am the passive income guru. You guys know who I am, all right? It's not about me in this video, in this special interview today. It's about a young lady I have on with me that is going to tell you her testimonial, okay? So I'm going to wait for a few of you to come on. It is at the top of the hour now, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And you're going to learn how, as you see in the title, single mom is making it happen online, folks. All right. So I'm going to wait for a few people to come on. Let me know if you're tuning in. Go ahead and drop us a comment. Show us some love. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Gloriella, how are you, sister? Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you. You guys are in for a real treat this evening. Okay? So what I want you to do is, clear out all distractions. If you're driving, be careful. You're on a cell phone. But if you can pull over, if you don't have nowhere to go, you definitely want to listen to what we have to tell you today. Hey, so we got Christina coming on. What's going on, Christina? Tajender, what's up, man? We got Indio. Hey, what's up, Indio? All right. Gloriella from San Antonio. I know it's hot up there, Gloriella. If it's hot in Oklahoma, it feels like an oven outside. I know it's hot in San Antonio. Hey, Javen, excited. She says she's excited to hear the testimony. Absolutely. You're going to be blown away. Tajender, all the way from London. Welcome, my friend. What time is it there in London? What time is it there in London? You're probably tuning in pretty late. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, welcome to this live feed. Again, my name is Ontario Hawkins. I have a special guest on with me today, and she is going to be sharing with you a powerful, powerful testimonial. I've been inspired by what she has been able to achieve in a very short amount of time. So I'm not going to spoil it. I'm going to go ahead and introduce my guest, Misty. Are you there?
Yes, I am.
All right. Well, Misty, I want to first of all thank you for taking time out of your schedule to come on this live. I can tell you right now that you're going to inspire a lot of people, and you're going to really. It's going to be, I believe, an emphasis on single moms because you are a single mom. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, tell everybody who don't know you, because I know this is probably the first time a lot of people have seen you. Tell us a little bit about, where you're from and how you came to the online space, and how long have you been in the industry?
Okay, my name's Misty McNally, and I am from North Alabama. I'm a single mom. I have 5 kids. I am a massage therapist. I've owned my own business, worked way too many hours a week for way too long. So over the last couple of years, I have been looking for something that I could do on the side, some kind of side gig, because I was tired of working all the time, not seeing my babies grow up, missing everything, because I was at work. And I know that, like, if I don't find something passive to bring me income, I'm going to work until I die, and I'm not getting any younger. So over the last couple of years, I have tried everything that come through, and I mean everything. And I say this all the time, there's nothing wrong with any of these companies, because they all are legit and real. They produce 6-figure earners, but I went through it all. I tried MCA, I tried my econ, I tried selling the Easy One Up software, I tried my income club, I tried selling Plexus, I tried selling Thrive. The Thrive is really great. I still use that. Free plug, but and it wasn't for my lack of trying. I come in every time jazzed up, I'm going to do this, and put my all into it, hours a day. And, I ended up spending thousands of dollars on running solo ads, paid advertising to my Facebook, and over the 2 years, I made a $40 return. And I'm pretty sure those two people that signed up was just to shut me up. I am not obviously a network marketer. Not only did I not have a following, I probably had a negative following when I started because I had been through so many things that probably everybody on my timeline was just, so tired of hearing it. So I have a friend, he is in Miracle System. His name's Travis Johnson. And I was with him on a couple of other, opportunities. So I was seeing on his timeline, him post, get all of your monthly bills down to $0 in 14 days and put up to 10,000 a week in your pocket. And I was like, well, that sounds good. Too good to be true. I want in. So, I was like, Travis, what are you doing now? And he sent me a video and, I'll be honest, I didn't watch the video. I was just like, send me the link. I want in. I'm going to do this. And, I got in this program really not knowing anything about it or how it worked, and I sat there the first 2 days. I sat there and I didn't do anything because and it was because of my previous experience with everything else. I got kind of disheartened because I'm like, crap, I'm in another program where I've got to sign people up. And but then I was watching everybody around me. I was watching my sponsors line. He was moving people out to their own profit center line every single day, and he was moving, bringing brand new people in every single day. And it took me doing the math of sitting there and looking at how many people was in his line, knowing how much they paid to get in, knowing they were bringing one paying person to his line to get out. And I did the math in my head and I was like, holy cow. So the only thing that's keeping me from being this man right here that's bringing like, $6,500 in a couple of days is doing this 72-hour training. Well, let's try it, so I got in the quietness of my bathroom floor and I watched the training video and implemented it. That first day I got my first sign up. So I was at the top of my own profit center line day 4 of the program and just kept doing the training. It's so simple. Kept doing it. On that 4th day, I made $600. And I was in such disbelief that this was working. So I just kept doing what was working. And within 2 weeks, all of my bills were eliminated. And then over the next couple of weeks, I made thousands of dollars more. And I'm just so amazed at how simple this is, that somebody like Recruit that cannot sell anything could actually make money online with this program. It is so simple. And it's really, really changed my life. Took my daughter to church camp last Sunday, got her packed up in the car, went to crank the car, and my power steering went out. And I was like, oh my gosh. So, I borrowed a car to take her, but I was able to call the mechanic to come to my house and fix it right there in the parking lot. It was just like, just fix it. And tune it up and change the oil while you're at it, because we're going to Florida, for the first time ever, something like that had happened. And I was able to just fix it and not worry about how I was going to pay for it. The money was there. So while I was driving her to camp, I was at a cell phone service for like 4 hours. So when I got back to service, I thought my phone was going to blow up with my Cash App. And I thought, what is going on? And I got to looking, and that is when I really, really started to understand the power of this program, because I made nearly $1,000 in residuals. That's the day like my residuals started hitting, where people started renewing. So I was still in shock from the amount of money that I was making. But then when those residuals started hitting, I nearly wrecked my mom's car. It was just unreal. So it's just been kind of floating. But more importantly, it's changing my life. It's changing my kids' life. I am never going to have to worry about money again. But, let's talk about the 35 people that's in my line, the 35 people that I have had the opportunity to introduce to this program. The 35 people that I am getting to teach them to do the exact same thing that I have done, keeping it simple, and they're being able to change their own lives. They're being able to get their bills eliminated. They're they're being able to go on vacations. You know, they're going to be able to have money put up. It's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful program. And it really, really, really works. And it's so simple that if I get busy or caught up, my 11-year-old picks up my phone and does what I'm doing and helps catch me up, you know, talking to people and just the stuff that I'm doing. She's turned into my PR. You know, I wouldn't be able to do this if it wasn't for her while I'm learning this technical stuff, because she does all my YouTube videos. I mean, this program is so simple that if I can do it, you know, anybody could do it. And there's just a whole bunch of us here that are succeeding, that we're tired of seeing the poverty in the world. We're tired of seeing people struggle. We're tired of people having to go without, because you really don't have to. There really is a way out. There is a way to financial freedom, and it's the miracle no bill system. So
Awesome, Misty.
I've only been in a month, but y'all will see me again.
So in a month's time, well, let me just back up and say this. You've tried quite a bit of programs in the past, just like a lot of other people probably have. They've probably been spinning their wheels, trying to get this to work, trying to get that to work, and it just didn't pan out. And you put it, it's not like you signed up and then put in work. You put in work.
Oh, yeah.
With these programs. And you get over here to the miracle system. Can you tell everybody who's watching, who don't know about the miracle system, why is it so unique? Why is it so different than everything else that you've tried in the past?
Well, number one, well, it might not be number one, but you know, everybody has bills that they don't like to pay. So, you know, and everybody has bills that they would like to get paid for them without having to come out of their pocket. So number one, it's totally, you know, the program totally sells itself. But number two is the training that we have. These other companies that I signed up with, you know, my sponsors, they would talk me up till I signed up, and then they would go ghost, and I would be totally lost trying to figure it all out on my own. But the miracle system, the training that we have, just what's in the back office is probably worth $1 million. And the community of people that seriously, like, you don't have to be on somebody's team to get help from them. You know, there's been just, they say if you want to succeed at something, find somebody succeeding at it and emulate them. So, you know, I found, you know, some people that was doing really well, and I'm like, hey, can I shadow you in your group? I've got these people I'm training, you know, and they bring me into their group and let me see how they were doing it. And it's just, you know, so simple. We have a 72-hour blueprint in our back office, and it is step by step by step by step on how to get your first sign up in the first 72 hours. So if you keep doing that, you're going to keep getting signups, you know, and it helps us spiritually. We work on our mindset. It helps with our confidence. I mean, it's just, the whole program is probably everything you've ever looked for and more, in my opinion.
I agree with you, Misty. I mean, mindset, we focus, how much do we focus on mindset in this community? It's a big deal.
It's the foundation. It's the foundation.
Mm-hmm. And without, you know, mindset, you know, I did a video earlier about, you know, philosophy, which is the same thing. Without a positive philosophy, then you're not, you know, anybody who decides to want to do a business and want to be successful, or it's not going to happen if their philosophy is not intact, if they're the right way of thinking. And inside of this system, what Misty is telling you guys is, we're going to show you how to become the person that you need to become in order to be the person who acquires or who attracts success. Because Misty, you didn't have, when you started, did you have a huge following? Did you have a huge list? You know, what did you have when you first started?
No.
You had none of that, right?
Like I said, I had a negative following, because there wasn't nobody trying to listen to anything I had to say, because I done been tried everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and see,
no, I had no following. I had no list.
So there you go. I mean, that debunks, because I get a lot of, you know, Ontario, you're making this kind of money because you have a huge following. Folks, as you just heard it right now, it doesn't matter of your following. Okay, now
Right.
it's great to have a little following, of course, over time, that's going to build up. But Misty here had, she said, a negative following. Okay?
It was bad.
In over 2 years' time, $40 in profit,
Yeah.
right?
Spent thousands.
Spent
Spent
thousands,
thousands.
paid $40. Okay. She comes into the miracle system, a different wave of dynamics inside of the miracle system. Guys, I'm emphasizing this, okay? Because I want you guys to understand what we have here. There's a different dynamic inside of this miracle system that is going to help you get over any hump that you're struggling with right now. And if you follow what we show you in the back office, if you follow the 10K blueprint, which that's the 72-hour secret sauce in the back office, that's just one of the things that you're going to get access to. Follow the 10K blueprint, implement, and you will start to see success. But you got to give it time. You got to believe in yourself. You got to change your philosophy, you know, and that's what it's all about. So, Misty, tell us some numbers. Since you said you've been in for about a month or so, is that right? What are you making residually, you know, roughly?
Well, let's see. I mean, so far my residuals have been right at $1,000, but that was from the people that I brought in my first week on the program, you know, so I haven't really been doing this that long. I've got 3 more weeks. And like I said, you know, there's 35 people on my team. So
Right.
yeah. And then it's a ridiculous amount of money. That's all I can say. It's just a ridiculous amount of money.
And last month you made around, you told me about 4,900.
Yeah, I made 49 my first 4 weeks. And like I said, I didn't really do anything with it the first 3 days.
Gotcha. I went ahead and rounded it up to about 5,000. So 4,900,
Yeah.
5,000.
Yeah. And this week I've made so far, my residuals just started kicking in this week. I've made $1,000 on residuals.
On the residual income.
And I've signed 4 people up.
That's a sweet deal.
Yeah. It's beautiful. I mean, it's life changing. It's life changing.
Wow. Wow. Absolutely amazing. I'm looking at some comments down here. Matt said, where are you from? He said, where are you from?
I am from Alabama.
Alabama. What can you tell the person right now? What can you tell a single mom who is in your shoes, has children, who wants to become an entrepreneur? What type of advice could you give them right now?
Number 1 is probably that you're worth it. And if things have happened in your life where you feel that you are not, come to a program like this where we will believe in you till you can believe in yourself. Invest in yourself because you're worth it. And those babies are worth it. They're worth it for you to be there and be available. Not be at work all the time while somebody else is raising them and watching them.
That's right. Powerful. Kamai, I think that's how I'm saying your name right. She said, there's so many programs out there. What do you say to somebody that says there's so many programs out there?
I know there are. I've been through them all. This one works. Poor and simple. I know there's a lot of programs because I've tried them all. Tried some of them twice in case, you know, there was something I could do different the second time around, you know, and I found the program that works. If I can be a success at it, anybody can be a success at it.
Absolutely. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Al Stokes, yes, 4,900, brother. 4 weeks. Donna said, what is the investment amount into the miracle system? What does it cost to get started?
I invested $110. That was $100 for my first bank and a $10 admin fee. When the money started coming in, though, I immediately started upgrading. So about 2 weeks when my bills were eliminated, I was at the top level and I owned all 17 banks. but it's just $110 investment.
Okay. Because the whole idea here, you know, it's called banks for, why do we call them banks?
Because,
Go ahead, I'm
because
sorry.
we turn our bills that we have into cash making banks. So basically, I guess for like every bill you have, you get a bank for. So the residual income's coming off of it covers your bills.
There you go.
I guess, if that makes sense.
Makes a lot of sense. So it's kind of like a play on words. Instead of, you know, having your bill, so you got an electric bill over here, and you want to get a, let's just say the electric bill is $100 a month, okay? You get into the Miracle system, you pay $100 a month, plus the $10 admin fee, $110 a month, okay? And you share this with, you know, a few folks, and when you do that, which is not hard to do, once you do that, then your electric bill is pretty much eliminated, and you're making a residual income. Is that right? As far as the psychology, the psychological aspect of it.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Mr. Mike Jones, my man, he said, "What promoting strategy did or are you using, Misty?"
I just we have ads. It's basically copy paste. And I put it in, you know, some Facebook groups. I put it on my timeline, and then I just make sure that I talk to every single person that comments on it.
Okay.
That easy.
What is that? So you basically just using Facebook for now, and you're getting.
And I'm working on YouTube, but like I said, yeah, but probably next week before I get some more videos up. But yeah, just Facebook.
There is a training that we have in our back office that shows us how to leverage our Facebook accounts. There is a way, folks, to leverage your Facebook account. Now, it all goes in, the magic is in the friends list, okay? And we show you how to get your friends list to where it becomes more engaging. That's what you want. You want engagement on your Facebook account. If it's not getting engagement, there's something wrong with your friends list. So you have to kind of start over with that, and we show you how to do that. That's a big deal. Okay. Brandy Nicole said, "What is this?" Brandy, I think you came in a little late. Definitely check out this video. Once we're done here, check it out. Look at it from start to finish, and we're going to break things down for you. But we're talking about the Miracle Bill system, okay? The Miracle Bill system. Ty Bryan, what's up, my man? Ty said, "What makes this program different from other programs, Misty?" There's a lot of programs out there. What makes this different?
I just have to say the training and the support system. And like I said, it's so it sells itself. Not anybody I know.
Okay, absolutely.
Yeah. The training is just, I just cannot stress enough how valuable our training is. I mean, a child can do it. It's that simple.
It is good training. Here's what I've seen. Like you said, the support system is top notch.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
There's something very, very magical, something very, very just what's my word? There's a completeness when, as an entrepreneur, where you're able to connect with like-minded individuals. We're in a mastermind group inside of the Miracle System. So it's like we're all a big team. We're all pushing everybody to success. We want everybody to win. We applaud each other when things when they make certain posts or they get their first sign up. I have a lady right now, and I have to message her. When she joined me with 17 banks, Misty.
Oh wow!
And I told her, okay, go ahead and book a time. Let's get on the phone. Let's talk about what needs to happen for this to work. Don't you know that probably every other day, and she posted another member today that joined her. She's bringing in people, and the way she was talking on the phone to me at first was like, I don't know, I've been in so many things, just like you, Misty. She was like, I've been in so many things, it didn't work. she's making somehow, I haven't talked to her yet, but somehow she's making this work because I'm seeing her post. And I'm like, wow.
I
I'm like,
think a
wow.
lot, and I'm not trying to scare anybody off. I really feel though, for me, that God has this program covered with abundant grace
Mhm.
because the basis of it is helping others
Yeah, it
and
is.
showing other people a way out. You know, that it's so powerful. So
Absolutely.
powerful.
You're right about that. You're right about that. There's a there's just a powerful it's just the energy with what we have is just it's contagious. That's my word. It's contagious.
Oh, very much.
So do we have any other question? Indio said, based on all the other programs you have been in, how much time did you spend to get where you are? You stated you put the work in. I have been in a lot of things also. What's your take on that, Misty?
I still, okay, well, with everything, you know, including this, I put about 3 or 4 hours in it a day.
Mm-hmm,
With
mm-hmm.
this, I get results. With the other stuff, I did not.
Okay. And so
Alarm and get up early.
there you go, put in work. And see, you put in, that's the key. The key word is you can't put in work one time and expect to make thousands of dollars. You got to put in work. You got to work this thing. I like to say this. This is my mindset. I'm working my business every day like I'm broke. I'm working every day like I'm broke. You know, boom, you know, put in that work.
Right.
Donna said,
Right.
is there a way we can promote on Facebook and excluding certain friends and family with whom we do not want to promote to in fear that they will tell my husband? She said, LOL. So good question, Donna. What do you think about that, Misty?
I do think that when you make posts, you can actually customize it. You can post to all your friends except, and you can pick a list and it will put it, you know, it'll share it to all of those friends except those people.
Okay. Great, great. All right,
That's
guys.
funny.
Man. All right, NDO, you're welcome. Any other questions, guys? Any other questions that you have while we're here? Hopefully you've been inspired. Again, Misty, if you came on late, Misty has, she's been successful with the Miracle System. She's making residual income. She hasn't been in that long, probably about a month or so. And she's not a huge marketer or master marketer. She doesn't have a huge list. She doesn't have a huge following, but she's making it happen. All because of what the training and the mastermind and the support that we have, all three of those components together working on your behalf. Okay. Jerry Adams said, I've been in many programs too. So this one is that unique, question mark. Yes, Jerry.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Jerry, let me ask you a question. Jerry, you have bills, okay? Would you like to learn how to eliminate those bills? If I ask you that, what is your answer? Would you like to learn how to eliminate your bills? Inside of the Miracle System, that is what we show you how to do, okay? And it's all with the power of one. All right. This is not, you know, I saw a question previous about is this, you know, traditional affiliate marketing, which means basically traditional affiliate marketing is where you come in and you know you join the system, you pay your money, and you get paid one time. This is not traditional affiliate marketing. This is not even traditional network marketing. You see, it goes deeper than that. How would you describe that, Misty? What, it's not traditional MLM.
No, it's not. And this is it's a actually a peer-to-peer program. The company never touches any of the money.
Mhm.
Everybody pays you directly through whatever form of payment you want to receive. Personally, I have a authorized.net. I take Square, I take Zelle, I take Venmo, I take Cash App. I've even went to Western Union and picked up money because I have people on my team worldwide. I have people from the United Kingdom. I have people from Australia. I have people in Baghdad. I have somebody in Beijing. No, it's not traditional in any way. And I had meant to mention that earlier about the peer-to-peer payment because that's very powerful because you are making money every day. You don't have to wait on somebody to process it and give you your cut. It's all yours.
It's in 100%, and it's not going to take long to get in profit, and it's worldwide. That's even better. A lot of internationals are looking for opportunities like this, so we can help people all around the world. Like you heard Missy say, she has international team members on her team, so it is powerful. All right. Well, great. Any more questions? And one more question before we go. Guys, this has been great. Again, get back to whoever invited you to this live or to this video and get started. Okay. And if you're on YouTube, which this video is going to be on YouTube, the video, the link to join is going to be below this video. So get back to the person who invited you. Okay. Yes, Angela Barber said this opportunity is fire. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It is. Big time. All right, guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and end it here. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Misty, for that powerful testimonial. I know that you have inspired some people. You've motivated some people to get to work, to get rid of all the excuses and make it happen. Okay, guys. So make it happen. All right. Join us in the miracle system. You won't be sorry. You're going to see what we have here and how we're helping countless people. I mean, we have Misty, we have a homeless guy. I keep talking about this homeless guy that's making an extra $5K a month in this system. I mean, guys, he came off the streets. He came off the streets and he's doing very, very well. So that's powerful.
I have a homeless man on my team.
You do?
Yes, I'm just not, he doesn't want to be known for that.
So, okay.
Anyway, but you're going to be seeing him.
Okay.
He's coming up.
Wow. And he's loving it. I bet he's loving every bit of it.
I get emotional sometimes. It just makes me want to cry. It's life-changing, guys. This is life-changing. For anybody.
Powerful.
Very powerful.
Absolutely powerful. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Yes. All right, Gloriella. You got it, sister. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, get back to the person that invited you to this video and get started. That's all we can tell you. All right. Take care. God bless. Talk to you guys soon.
Bye.